Welcome to Cool Tunes for a Hot Planet, the podcast where music inspires action for social and climate justice.
Hi and welcome to Cool Tunes for a Hot Planet. I'm your host Warren Senders and this is episode 45, season 2. Before you forget, please push those like and subscribe buttons so we can keep on bringing you inspiring social and climate justice music all year round. This month's playlist includes songs by 4 Cool Tune Crew producers, James Kahn, Seth Handelman, Mark Lagerwey, and Harriet Korim. It's an in-house job dedicated to, believe it or not, joy. There's an awful lot of good reasons to feel stressed in these dark, crazy times. Those of us engaged in the struggle, or really more than one struggle, know that if we aim to survive, we need to steer clear of burnout and despair. But how? By taking care of ourselves and taking care of each other. By focusing on whatever and whoever gives us courage and joy. By taking a break. Now, more than ever, we can all use a good laugh. It might even be time to kick up our heels a bit. James Kahn wrote and filmed this rollicking celebration of homemade rhythm, rhyme, and definitely dance. Here's James to tell us about his piece, The Vast Infinity.
Hi, I'm James Kahn, and my song, The Vast Infinity, is from my album of Irish sea shanties I released a few years ago, many of which are kind of dark and gloomy, reflecting the problems related to climate change. But this one is meant to be much more uplifting and is just a song of joy and asking us to, no matter what else is going on in these dark days, to throw ourselves into the arms of whatever vast infinity we believe in and relax. The bones being played by Sharon Termont in this video are at the actual rib bones of a cow that was born and raised on the cliffs of Moher in Ireland. And the Irish clog dancer, Hannah Logar, was the regional clog dancing champion for 3 years running on the West Coast, west of the Rockies. So it's a joyous piece of Irish jiggery, and I hope you could all have a good time with it. Thanks.
Set sail of a windy morn, felt kind of like being born, with a lively life unrolling in front of me. We was born into a time short of reason, that's why I'm staying true to that vast infinity. So rise, children, rise, won't you rise to the very day, and never you mind the size of the hell gets in your way. Just say your goodbyes for the final come what may. I faced many a stormy sea, nearly got the best of me for all the damage laid by all them damaged souls. But I fear little ever I done save the soul of anyone, so I just give myself to that vast infinity. Now rise, children, rise, won't you rise to the very day, and never you mind the size of the hell gets in the way. And save your goodbyes for the final come what may. This old world's a maelstrom, headed straight for kingdom come, though I wish 'twere never so, we'd all agree. But do you any tender deed, may it swallow up all of the greed and deliver us to that vast infinity. Oh, rise, children, rise, won't you rise to the very day, and never you mind the size of the hell gets in the way. Just save your goodbyes for the final come what may. So I do what little I know. Come all the winds that blow to bring a measure of peace to the refugee. Was not meant for the rolling main to roil with so much pain, so just hold fast to that vast infinity. Oh, rise, children, rise, won't you rise to the very day, and never you mind the size of the hell gets in the way. Just say your goodbyes for the final come what may. And rise, children, rise, won't you rise to the very day, and never you mind the size of the hell gets in your way. Just say your goodbyes for the final come what may.
Thanks, James, for the vast infinity. Next up is Cool Tunes co-producer Mark Lagerwey with his original, titled simply A Song of Mine. Flute, guitar, and vocals twine around this upbeat tribute to the joy of music and its power to heal.
Greetings. A Song of Mine was the final song written for my 2023 album, There's a Light. It took the place of one called We Hold These Truths, in which I lamented how Americans are experiencing painful disunity and losing their sense of hope. The day this song bubbled to the surface, it came with a simple message for me. You might better bookend your album by simply practicing the joy of singing. It will help unify people a lot more than attempting to further diagnose their problems. A Song of Mine tells the story of how a song is born. It gives us a chance to sing joyfully in harmonic unison. And it's complemented by beautiful artwork and dancing by my daughter, Nora Faber-Overvoordy. Thanks.
Before birth, a mystery. Songs arise from joy or grief. Tunes transcend from outer space. Sparkle past our light's embrace. Sing one time a song of mine. Touch your heart, ease your mind. Find a part gentle and kind. Sing one time a song of mine. Waves of rhythm keep the time. Lyrics seek a perfect rhyme. Tender harmonies sublime. Sung in unison so fine. Sing one time a song of mine. Touch your heart, ease your mind. Find a part gentle and kind. Sing one time a song of makes a happy sound, heals the heart when love is found. Verses, bridges, choruses, songs composed for all of us. Sing one time a song of mine. Touch your heart, ease your mind. Find a part gentle and kind. Sing one time a song of mine. Sing one time a song of mine.
Mark Lagerwey's A Song of Mine. Thanks, Mark. None of the work we do in Cool Tunes for Hot Planet would exist without the dedication, good spirit, and creativity of our teammate Seth Handelman. Here's Seth introducing his original song, Back to Life, along with a new video co-produced by our wonderful team of Jack Cochran and Pamela Falkenberg. If anything can get us to quit the doom scrolling and get our feet in the grass, it's this thoughtful, loving, and exuberant piece, a tribute to the movement for climate justice and to third actors everywhere.
Hello, I'm Seth Handelman, the writer of Back to Life. The song came about as my reaction to the increasing dangers of climate change and the creeping march towards fascism here and around the world. At the time, I was spiraling down a rabbit hole of despair, anxiety, and paralyzing inaction as I feared for the future of my kids. Writing this song was a way of breaking through that overwhelming fear of paralysis, and it helped motivate me to reach out to others in a positive and engaging way. By joining with fellow activists in my community and national organizations, such as Bill McKibben's Third Act and Indivisible, I felt less alone and less fearful as I received the support of other like-minded individuals. So this song is a call out to active hope through collective and individual action. I hope it leaves you hopefully inspired and ready for action.
Wake in the morning and the sun's still there, but you don't even see it. All you can see is a world in despair. But if you look, can you believe that we gotta get back to life, down to earth? I'm calling out around the world to bring us back to life, back to hope for the human family. You gotta work for what you want. Just take a look around. 'Cause nothing will be given and nothing will change till you've had enough of what's coming down. So get back to life, down to earth. I'm calling out around the world to bring us back to life, back to hope for the human family. When I look at a world in despair, it makes me wanna cry. 'Cause the future's unwritten till it all comes down, and that gives me a reason to cry. So what are you still
it back to life, down to earth. I'm calling out around the world to bring us back to life, back to hope for the human family. Back to life, down to earth. I'm calling out around the world to bring us back to life, back to hope for the human family.
There is no point where giving up makes more sense than fighting on.
That's Seth Handelman and Back to Life. Finally, Harriet Korim, aka Jerusha, tells us the story of Emma Goldman. While we may not agree with all of Emma's romantic or political choices, and even though she rarely cracked a smile on camera, her joie de vivre was real and lives on in the chorus, "If I can't dance, it's not my revolution."
Emma Goldman was born in Kovna, Lithuania, when it was Russia, not too far from where my mother was born. 40 years later, they were both immigrants to the US of A. But Emma could not stay. She was too dangerous. She was a lawbreaker and a troublemaker and a wild dancer. She tore up the floor. Broods ran out the door. They were scandalized. Women might win the vote, she said, and march down to the polls. But I believe true liberation is born deep down in our souls. And if I can't dance, it's not my revolution, not my revolution, not my revolution. If I can't dance, it's not my revolution. That's what Emma said. She was a seamstress, worked in the sweatshops, lived in the slums, in a commune with chums on East 13th Street. Rather have roses on my table than diamonds on my neck, she said. Better to be broke and happy than wealthy and a nervous wreck. And if I can't dance, it's not my revolution, not my revolution, not my revolution. If I can't dance, it's not my revolution. That's what Emma said. Emma Goldman started a journal. She called it Mother Earth, for the land of her birth, our true motherland. Earthlings unite, red, black, yellow, brown, and white. We got nothing to lose but our ignorance and bad attitudes. And if I can't dance, it's not my revolution, not my revolution, not my revolution. If I can't dance, it's not my revolution. That's what Emma said. She was a feminist and a socialist and an anarchist who fought for the poor, spoke against the Great War. So they deported her, but Emma was disillusioned with the USSR. She thought those uptight apparatchiks were almost as bad as the Tsar. She said, if I can't dance, it's not my revolution, not my revolution, not my revolution. If I can't dance, it's not my revolution. That's what Emma said. Emma Goldman got arrested for teaching birth control 100 years ago, and she defended gay rights. Her friends thought she was nuts, but she believed that love must be free from shame and fear. She said true love cannot exist in an oppressive atmosphere. I might be faithful, but I will be free. Nobody will ever own me. I don't mate well in captivity. And if I can't dance, it's not my revolution, not my revolution, not my revolution. If I can't dance, it's not my revolution. That's what Emma said.
Thanks, Harriet. And that's it for today's episode. We hope that in spite of all the challenges, dangers, and hardships we face, we let music and community, not to mention Mother Nature, help to restore and strengthen us. If Emma Goldman were alive, we wonder what kind of resistance movement she'd be cooking up right now. One thing's for certain, there'd be dancing in the street. And that's our show for today. Please tune in 2 weeks from now on August 15th to listen to Global Notes, where I'll be exploring what happens when authorities try to ban or outlaw music, with examples and stories of human creativity and resistance from around the world. Meanwhile, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons on your screen so we can keep on bringing you inspiring music of social and climate justice all year round. If you enjoy what we do, please share this episode with friends and family. And if you've got a joke to share, please drop it in the comments section. As we roll credits on this episode, please enjoy this version of Dancing in the Streets from a group in Finland. They're dancing in Helsinki and up in Old Purvu. Lucky for us, dance, like music, is a human universal. I'm Warren Senders, and this has been Cool Tunes for Hot Planet. Thanks for listening.
Kaikki äijät, muijat, jupit, turven, nuijat tanssimaan alatorille. Alkovoima alkaa ja nostaa jalkaa tanssimaan alatorille. Siellä on Salmisen Reijo. Taikomassa se ei oo, eikä kyselemässä. Tarvitaan vain biisi, hyvä biisi. Tää on biisi sellainen. Satu Ruohosen Seppo ja Matti ja Teppo tanssimaan alatorille. Ei sen oo väliä, kuka sä oot, kunhan saavut bailaamaan. Ota kiinni. Pääset kyllä tunnelmaan. Tanssimaan alatorille. Alatorille. Teissä Niskasen Mikko kuin postilaatikko tulevaan alatorille. Siellä on Väisä se Riitta. Päällä Batmanin viittaa.
Cool Tunes for a Hot Planet is produced by Jack Cochran, Pam Falkenberg, Pearlie Ray Gates, Seth Handelman, James Kahn, Harriet, Jerusha Korim, Mark Lagerwey, Warren Senders. Janelle Chang is our intern.
Cool Tunes for a Hot Planet. Watch it. Cool Tunes for a Hot Planet. Watch it.